Teams will qualify for... The floodlights are shining down on everyone here at Stadium Australia in Sydney. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we're about to bring you a very big occasion indeed, the semi-final of the World Cup. It's the Philippines against Brazil.
Well, this could be an absolute classic, and the prize couldn't be any bigger, could it? A place in the World Cup final. Let's just hope we get two teams that want to play good football and come out and attack the opposition. This should be a good game.
And so the match is underway. Geze, Adriana, Zanerato. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Still could be dangerous. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Can she put it away? And a really good diving stop. And played short. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And short it is. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Randall. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Takes the shot. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Eva Madarang. Tanay Anis. Chandler McDaniel. Sarina Bolden. What can they do from here? And it might be. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So they get the ball moving again. Can Brazil come up with an answer here? Caroline. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Jessica Miklat. And is she going to score from here? Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
So the corner played into the box. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Borges. Zanerato. Geze. Via Zanerato. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, the referee opting for the lenient approach this time.
I think it's a great bit of refereeing. Everybody now knows the next foul will be punished.
Well, miles off target. That can't have been part of the plan, can it?
Well, if you're going to take free kicks from that sort of distance and go for goal, you've got to have perfect technique. And on this occasion, she didn't.
Bolden. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Adriana. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Harrison. The ball back with Brazil here. Could cross it in here. And a chance to level it. And no getting away from it. It should have been the equaliser.
Well, that's a poor finish from there. She has to do better than that.
Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And cutting in from the flank. And still a chance. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Caroline. Adriana. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Via Zanerato. Geze. Zanerato. Caroline. Moving into the advanced position. Oh, could be. Oh, great block. Now defenders having to cover up. Slipshod passing. Quinley Quesada. Miklat. Well, they keep passing away. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Is it going to be? And the ball is loose. Danger averted for now. Borges. Caroline. Debinya. Tamires. Possession lost, intercepted. Borges. And given away. Debinya. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
Played over. It comes to absolutely nothing. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Madarang. And the referee spot the tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Casalda. An inability to keep hold of the ball there.
Well, Brazil have been in complete control over the last 15 minutes. And up to a point, they've looked threatening. But they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Good stop from the keeper. And now the delivery. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on target to trouble the keeper.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. Adriana. Terrific block. This could level it. Anis. Oh, they have it again. Pia Zanerato. Tamires. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Being pressed hard. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Really classy goalkeeping. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Tamires. Adriana. Interception to snuff out the danger. Delightful pass. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Ari Borges. Well, successfully cut out. Dabinia. On to Caroline. Raffaele. Well, they need to get tighter. Ari Borges. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb! Wonderful goal!
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Quinley Quesada. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. This looks threatening. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Has eyes for goal! It's still alive, but no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Ari Borges. Dabinia. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Zanerato. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Could play it in. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And blocked for now. Keeper had work to do. It's a short corner. Adriana. Excellent passing. Got to it easily, the keeper. Bolden. Eva Madarang. Sarina Bolden. Now, options are plenty. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Opportunity here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, tremendous block. Must take the lead here. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Gezi. Pia Zanerato. Tamires. Read it superbly to take back possession. Straight offside, but only just. They've regained possession. This looks more than decent. Chance to take the lead. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? And so it is, the first half story has been written. Can she put it away? Sarina Bolden. What can they do from here? And it might be. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scene. And is she going to score from here? Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. And no getting away from it. It should have been the equaliser.
Well, that's a poor finish from there. She has to do better than that.
Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
Good stop from the keeper. And now the delivery. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on top.
And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Harry Borges. This looks threatening. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure.
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And blocked for now. Keeper had work to do. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. An incisive pass. A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one, but could it be 1 foot in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans believe that's the case.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Debinya. Committed challenge. Miklat. Long. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Gezi. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. All hands on deck. Players back to cover. Via Zanerato. And with that, the attack fizzles out. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Now, who can she pass it to? Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Couldn't keep it. Can they create something from here? Well, she has no intent. This could square the game. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Madarang. Bolden. Not just trying to drive her team forward here. A glorious chance. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Debinya. High pressing at its best. And winning it back. Madarang. Options in the centre. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And she moves the ball with intent. Big chance! Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And over comes the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Zanerato. Read it well. Madarang. Miklat. Geze. Dabinya. Disappointing pass. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Not messing around with that clearance. Takes aim. Still alive. Has the strength to hang on to it. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Zanerato. Well read to ease the pressure. And room now out on the wing. A wonderful intervention. 30 minutes to go then. Zanerato. Real chance. Must be. Well, she was up to the task. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. They take it short. And cutting inside. That's really good and effective physical play. A really vital interception. Now what can they do from here? Wonderfully weighted pass. Ready to fire. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And a goal! They've extended the lead! Well, plenty of time remaining. This is far from over, but they're well on course for a place in the final.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Zanerato. Now with Borges. Throw in for Brazil. Strong play here. Crossing opportunity. Well kept out. So making the substitution now. They favoured a short one here. Caroline. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Could be. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Playing it short. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Now, who can she pass it to? And fine goalkeeping. And over it comes. Not away completely. And no problems for her. Hayley Long. Tanai Anis. It's looking promising. It's got to be! Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Oh, the keeper at fault. In position. Still looking for space. Superbly read and executed. Pia Zanerato. Opportunity in the wide area. Could be threatening. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Could be a chance to break here. Well read to win possession back. Quesada. Chance to cross. Will it be? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Just 15 minutes remaining. Caroline. Really a very poor ball. And he stopped them in their tracks. And in with a real chance. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Playing it in. Well, the danger is still there. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, strong play here. Teammates available. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Antonia da Costa. Pia Zanerato. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Going well. It should be. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Cesar. Jessica Miklat. Possession changing hands. And strong play here. And they need to get tighter. Well, the supporters think it's on. Read it superbly to take back possession. Debinya. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, a shot from miles out. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
She has teammates around her. Gezi. And reading it absolutely superbly. Sarina Bolden. Anis. An important interception. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. No-nonsense clearance. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Superbly read and executed. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They need to get bodies back. Not enough cut and thrust, but they keep possession. And now Cesar. Well, let's see about the cross. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. And a very good challenge. Casalda. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Casalda. Anis. And intercepts again. Debinya. Oh, lovely ball. And a significant block following that cross. And a good take under duress there. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Miklat. Bolden. Tamires. Oh, it might be. And she couldn't quite direct it on the target.
You're absolutely right. That was never troubling the goalkeeper, was it?
Sarina Bolden. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Now, will they do it from here? Still possibilities. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual performance!
Well, I have to say the keeper's done really well on the first shot, as you can see, but it's gone straight to an opponent and nothing she can do about the second strike.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Via Zanerato. Debinya. Zanerato. And full time! Who was expecting this before a ball was kicked at the World Cup? The Philippines are through to the final.
Well, what a display that was. Their attacking play was breathtaking at times, and they completely dominated in midfield, which then allowed the fullbacks to get forward to great effect. They'll surely be favourites going into the final.
Sarina Bolden. What can they do from here? And it might be. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scene. Ari Borges. An incisive pass. A goal! Well, still a long way to go at this one, but could it be 1 foot in the final? If the celebration... Must be. Well, she was up to the task. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And a goal! They've extended the lead. Crossing opportunity. Well kept out. And fine goalkeeping. Chance to cross. Will it be? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Now, will they do it from here? Still possibilities. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing...